USC takes care of business as expected. Keontae Ingram with a big day on the ground. Keaton Slovis, nice numbers through the air, 3 touchdowns, no interceptions against a pretty hapless Colorado team. Anything of note there? Did anybody get hurt? Anything happen that we need to take note of, or we'll just move on to the next game against Utah?
Yeah, I don't think there's a whole lot you can take away from a game against Colorado. It invites the riddle. If you play well against Colorado in a forest, does it make a sound? And we have, a basis for this, Mark. USC obliterated another bad team, Washington State, a few weeks ago, and we clearly saw that did not translate into the next week against Oregon State. So beating a really bad team is just hard to assign a whole lot of meaning to it. I think if you're looking for positives for USC, there are 2 things. One is that USC played well with Keaton Slovis. It still felt that Jackson Dart, who is on the shelf with an injury, that he's the quarter USC to be its best self on offense. So to be able to play well without him, that's a forward step. I mean, again, it's Colorado, but still, maybe that will translate to the next game against Utah at the Los Angeles Coliseum. And the other big positive, Mark, is that Drake Jackson hadn't really played all that well. I mean, no one on the USC defense has played all that well the previous few weeks, allowing 42 or more points to both Stanford and Oregon State at home. No one's going to play well under that scenario. But Drake Jackson had a breakout game against Colorado. Maybe that ignites him. And by extension, maybe that lights a fire under the whole USC defense. Maybe it can smother Utah in this game and really begin to pick up some momentum for the rest of the season. That's what USC folks are hoping for.